Festus Keyamo was on Channels TV. Okay, I'm going to read two of his statements and then we can run a commentary. Now, the first one: every single APC member in Nigeria today should be concentrating on the re-election of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, irrespective of whether it affects your personal interest or not, because he does need a second term to fully finish all these reforms. So basically, Festus Keyamo is saying to you, Nigerian, that you have to ensure that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is re-elected, whether it affects you positively or not, whether you're suffering or not, whether you're dealing with economic hardship or not. As long as you identify as an APC member, you must work to ensure that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is re-elected in 2027 because he must finish up his reforms. Now, the question is, who are the people that call the scorecards? Because if the president is there to serve the people and he has put out a reform and the reform is not working and he's not listening to the people, are the people not supposed to air their grievance through the ballot? But he's saying, Festus Keyamo is saying to you that as long as you're an APC member, it doesn't matter how the government affects you, it doesn't matter what you're going through, it doesn't matter if you're suffering, you must concentrate on the re-election of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is another statement by Festus Keyamo, calling off the coalition plans by other political parties. Now, he said, "There is no tsunami coming," he declared. "I think it's a storm in a teacup. I respect these people, but if you look at the political history of Nigeria, I have campaigned for 2 presidents, so I have knowledge of the demography. It is impossible for you to do a coalition now to unseat the president." Now, what does this tell you? First, they said democracy is power to the people. Now, who are the people to put out the scorecard to say, okay, the president is worthy to be re-elected? The people. But if you notice something about the statements being carried out frequently every day by the spokespersons of the president and now Keyamo, you will understand that there's no place that they actually mention the people. They're telling you that there's no coalition that will unseat the president. That is a message. They're not asking for your opinion. They're not asking you to express what you know. They're telling you exactly what is going to happen. And so, if he had said that there's no coalition that will happen because the people of Nigeria are happy with the president because of his reforms that are making things better in the country, that would have been different. But that is not the statement. If you notice, every statement that is talking about how the president will win his re-election in 2027, there's no place where the people are being mentioned as happy people. The people are not mentioned anywhere because they don't want to start a tsunami by saying that the people are happy with the government. So they just tell you that nothing is going to happen. The president will get re-elected whether you like it or not. So that is basically what Festus Keyamo is saying.